Welcome to the Barney and Buddy Roofing Show. I got this guy because we had to fill a blank spot in the program. So it's Caleb wannabe Wagner.
Hello everyone. I see we have a comedian starting the show.
So, like everybody would understand, what do you do here, Caleb?
So I am the service manager. I run our service department. I work hand in hand with Barney's wonderful wife Barb. She's my best employee. Really wish we could get her.
Have to put up with you.
Well, you know, the way you act sometimes at home dictates how she acts when she's here. And
Hey, I never said I was an angel.
amen to that. You got any questions for me? Or we just
Yeah, I'm wondering, you know, I've had to ask around the company.
Oh boy. Oh yeah.
Ah, there you go.
Nice. Okay.
My prop guy's a little late. So
regular.
bear with me, bear with me.
Okay.
So, you know, I was coming across some family photos, and I wonder, you know, I knew the reason why you were working here. And I figured it out the other day, and this got me.
Oh boy.
So, here we go. This is what I found in the family album. So he is a family member, that's how he got a job here.
That's right.
So, assuming this is his dad, I met his dad before, but, you know, there's something I don't know about, you know, mailman, you know, I don't know. So, now I know how you got a job here.
It's worked out pretty good for us, I would say. What do you think?
I don't know. Don't know.
You don't know a lot of things.
No, I don't. But, you know.
This is ridiculous. Where are you getting all this stuff?
See, now this is what he used to look like when he first started here. Hey, you like that?
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
That's a good hairdo there, buddy.
Good picture. Who was that guy?
But, so you say you work for the service department.
That's right. I run the service department.
You know, I talked to you guys, we put that in front to explain your position in this company. And, you know, that's what your guys told me, that how they feel about you. So, you know, don't take it wrong, but that's just basically everything in a nutshell.
Absolutely. I haven't even got to see what this is, so I'm sure it's...
Yeah, the prop guy, he's a little late, you know. He's out running, getting food and stuff. And I found one other picture that really got me, is, you know, your baby picture. You know, they call him the Sasquatch, can you see? Isn't that cute?
You ought to be
cute baby.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
You're a
You've
cute
seen
baby.
my children. They don't look like that.
Yeah, they get their looks from their mother. Thank God.
Amen.
Thank God. Okay, now let's get a little more serious here. Give me an example of, since you took this position over, what is the worst phone call you've gotten on a service call so far?
Anytime that you get a call about a blow off, any kind of phone call like that is never good, because that means you got a catastrophic failure of a roofing system and a customer with a roof that's wide open. And usually when we get those blow-offs, it's not good weather, and it's all hands on deck.
5-alarm drill. We all know that.
I mean, even the salesman, you know, a guy like you, puts their work boots on, gets out there and attempts to work. I've seen you out on those before, pointing fingers.
Well, you know, President Chris, you know, he don't even get his boots dirty anymore, so yeah.
That's right.
At least some of us get it done.
Amen.
So, I hear that your favorite store is Bath and Body Works, because all these candles and incense you got going on in your office. Is that true? Because, you know, I'm about ready to get some stock in that store, you know, if you're going to keep doing that. 'Cause every time we go in there, it smells like a flower garden.
It's, you know, this newer generation is, we're into smells, and it's a relaxation for me, you know, when I have to work with people like you.
Well, to who's his own. You know?
Chris,
yeah.
And everybody else, Greg Palia. It's very stressful, so those scents, you know,
not
relaxing.
laughing.
Meditation.
Nah, you got to know how to do it, buddy. So, when you deal with building owners in a service call, do you get nervous when you get in front of people?
I've never been nervous a day in my life.
You were this morning. You were knocked your coffee cup over, or fumbling around.
That's because you're a scary looking dude.
That's right. I keep it that way. It keeps people away from me, and you got to deal with them, especially with people like you.
Sweet arm tat.
Yeah,
Thank you.
no problem. So, I heard you were an ex-football player, and sometimes after playing football, you end up getting rage issues, memory loss. I mean, is that true?
Yes, from what I understand.
Is that why you don't work much? I mean, because of that?
Yes.
I mean, every time I see you, you're not doing nothing or driving around.
It's from the mental fatigue that you put me through on a daily basis that I cannot perform my
Hey, it
job.
wasn't for me, you wouldn't be where you're at today. Oh, I'm sorry,
you
that's
gonna
wrong,
keep
that's
cutting
wrong.
me off
That's
all the
Chris,
time?
that's Chris. You know, your dad, your uncle, whatever you call him. That's, you know, I don't get it.
You're the worst host I've ever been a part of.
Well, I didn't ask you to be here.
You just
So,
told
you
me-
know, it's my production manager over here, or producer, whatever you wanna call him, you know, had to fill the empty spot, had to be Caleb. Like, oh, great. They don't pay me enough.
Can you say my name right? It's Caleb, but with a B, not a P.
Right.
I've been here for 15 years and we're still doing this.
Yep. All right, you blowhard, you know. So, you know, everybody tells me in the office that you're probably the biggest gossip king known to man. And, you know, I have to believe it, because if you want to find something out, anything, if it's not roofing, it's exterior, other people, just go to Caleb. He knows everything.
I wanted to be a detective before I
Yeah, you should be.
before I got sucked into this.
Well, who sucked you into it? Yourself?
No,
Can't blame everybody else.
I mean
Gotta blame yourself.
there was a time that you were on a roof and were telling me about how great I could be at this company if I would just calm down a little bit and stop being so loud and obnoxious.
Well, you haven't stopped. I mean,
I
well,
know, and look where I'm at.
yeah, I know.
Good thing I didn't listen to you.
Luckily, it's a family show, because I was gonna say something, but I did caught myself there.
It's making me nervous that Chris is standing here watching.
Buddy-
I had some different.
Buddy
things
would
to
say something, but, you know, we gotta keep it, too many bleeps in it, we won't work. So overall, you know, we got the president sitting in here watching the show. What is your expectation? What do you wanna do for the future of West Roofing? Where do you wanna be,
Well, at
besides
some,
the president? That ain't gonna happen.
yeah, right. I don't have the ability to be some guy like the president, but I would like to be like a guy like Ryan Maines, co-president, if you will.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah.
would absolutely like to step into a guy like that's role.
And he has everybody working for him. Yeah, I know.
absolutely,
I know.
including me. I do a lot to try to spread the wealth amongst all the salesmen, but he really.
I'm glad I got my high boots on today.
Yeah, no, I try to take care of you, but it's a never-ending job.
Well, I don't have much more. Appreciate you coming in, wasting my time and Buddy's time, and don't ever come back.
I really don't appreciate you having me.
Thank you.
That is weird, dude.